What's up, roadies? Welcome back to another episode of the Road Trip Rant Show.
This is the Road Trip Rant Show.
This is the Road Trip Rant Show, Road Trip Rant Show, Road Trip Rant Show, Road Trip Rant Show.
Road Trip Rant Show.
This is the Road Trip Rant Show.
If you are new to my channel, welcome. Head over to the previous episodes, check them out. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, share, like this video and any other video that you watch so people can know what's going on the Road Trip Rant Show. If the subscribe button is red, the situation is dead. Today is day 3. We're going to be doing a challenge. But before we get into the challenge, I'm going to show you what I made. I was inspired by D from Mukbanging Things. I made pecan tacos, pecan meat tacos. I don't know how it tastes yet, but we about to see. So we're going to get into that first, and then I'm going to do the messy wig challenge by the messy wig wearing queen herself, Ms Suga. So without further ado, let's go get our tacos. Wait, let's make our tacos first. Then let's go get our tacos. All right, roadies, so let's go ahead and get our skillet preheated. And I'm gonna put some vegetable oil in it and get that going. Also, I pre-soaked my pecans overnight so they could get soft. I don't think I soaked them long enough because they weren't soft enough, but it was okay for the first try. All right, so first thing I'm gonna do is put my onions inside. I love onions, so I'll put onions in everything. Then I'm going to add some garlic. I like a lot of garlic and a lot of onions. And I could put that in almost everything. You don't have to put garlic, but if you want to, you can, because that's your business, as Tab would say. Then I'll let that sit for a couple more minutes until it gets a little brown. Then once those cooked down, I went ahead and add my pecans. Now I already got these chopped up. The instructions were to put them in the food processor, but I didn't follow my instructions. And then I went ahead and add my taco seasoning. My taco seasoning with a little bit of water. I'm just gonna let that sit, cook down for at least like 10 to 15 minutes. Then you also want to keep stirring it so it won't stick to. Put a little pepper in there. I put some grounded cumin. You can put as much as you like for your taste, because again, that's your business. Also added some parsley. And then this is cayenne pepper. I like spice and I also like flavor. You want to stir it up for a pair of seconds and just see how it turns out. I added some more water because it was sticking to the pan. It's starting to look like ground beef. But I think if you cook it a little bit longer, you could get it to the consistency and texture of real meat. I'll let that cook for a few more minutes. And it's all done. And this is your end result. All right, y'all, so I'm back. I have my tacos, and here they are. I have my, what do I have, taco dip on it, and lettuce. The dip has cheese, guacamole, avocados. Then you have your pecan meat and cheese, and that's pretty much it. I want y'all to get into a slow-mo at the top view. Look at that. You see the lettuce? Crisp lettuce. Perfect perfection shreds cheese. And the meat looks like real meat, but we about to taste it. Alright, so if you don't know, this is the messy wig challenge created by Ms Suga. I think I said that already. I have to channel my inner Ms Suga. Okay. You ain't nothing but a jive turkey. Anyway, it won't be right if I don't do the Ms Suga theme song. So here we go. I'm about to eat, I'm about to eat, I'm about to eat, yeah. Hey, how y'all doing? Welcome back to my channel. It's me, Ms Suga, and I'm back with another mukbang in this messy wig. And another mukbang, what? In this messy wig, we gonna eat some tacos that was created by me, but I got the recipe from D and they gonna be bomb. Alright, that's it. Alright, y'all, so got my tacos, got my wig, got my messy food, and now it's time for a messy story. But before we get into the messy story, I want to taste these joints because I don't know how they're gonna taste. I let my pecans soak for a day, hoping that they would get soft enough to not use the food processor, because that's hard to clean, and I just don't want to. I'm just over it. Then I got my cran mango. Y'all gotta get you some of this in your house. And my messy story, I've been thinking about a messy story to tell, because you know, I don't necessarily have any messy. I do have messy stories, but they too messy. Because with me, it's either no mess at all or extremely messy. So, we ain't going to tell all of that today. Because we got people watching. But anyway. Okay. The only mistake is the food processor. But it tastes exactly like tacos. And it's Tuesday. Hey! Well, it's Tuesday today, but this probably be out on a Wednesday. Well, it don't really matter because I could put... I feel like this is a grandma's wig. I'm gonna post a meme about the lady in church. She fainted and her wig came off. It looked exactly like this.
Somebody ought to clap your hands for the Lord.
So if you guys make these tacos with the pecan meat, most definitely process, chop. Get nuts. Pause. Anyway, how's everybody doing? Hope everybody having a great week. I'm on the countdown to my detox. No more foods. I'm gonna detox for like I want to say 14 days. I'm gonna detox for 14 days. And then after that, shakes, baby. Shakes, protein shakes, smoothies, vegetables, fruit. No more processed foods. Actually, I think this is good because this is not even meat and it's not processed. I'm gonna take you on vlogs on my garden process, which I already started, which I should have started vlogging, and everything else that I'm going to be doing besides eating. Okay. All right, so let's get into this messy story. So, if you know me, I either quit or I get fired a lot. Who cares? So this particular time, I think I told the story before actually. I was working at the airport, making $10 an hour. They gave me a 10-cent raise and I gave them the deuces. Couldn't take it. The only reason why I applied for the airport job was hoping I could get benefits, flight benefits, so I could travel, so I could go to auditions for acting. No. That's not what happened. So, I went to go buy a computer, and I just made that my job was filling out applications for jobs in corporate America. So prior to me getting my first corporate America job, which I don't fit in, I did Uber. Uber was okay. You could do it whenever you wanted to do it. I just had to drive a lot. But whatever. So the message story comes in my last Uber ride. My last Uber ride. They're kind of good too. My last Uber ride, I picked up a passenger. If you're from the DMV area, you know that Eastover in that part of DC is kind of hoodish. So I picked up an Uber passenger. We got in the car. We became cool. He told me where he worked. He was a hotel manager. He just had a kid. He was in school doing this and that. He was telling me all the good stuff. Like, he loves his child. Everything good and positive. And you're just like, okay, that's what's up. You're being positive about him in the streets. That's what we need to hear. We need more people like you. So then, he asked me to do him a favor. It was two favors, actually. The first favor was, can I take him to the liquor store? It was Friday. So I'm like, cool. That's on the way. On the way to the liquor store, he asked me, what do you drink? What do I drink? I said, sir, if it's payday, it's Hennessy. I ain't never bought Hennessy a day in my life. I've never bought Hennessy. I said, if it's not payday, just anything. Your man goes inside the liquor store and comes back out with a bottle of Hennessy. I said, oh, we are friends, okay? We are friends to the end. So, I'm gonna say this took place like around I want to say 9 o'clock. It took place around 9 o'clock. So, excuse me. Picked him up, took him to the liquor store, bought me a bottle, took him to his friend's house. The other favor was to wait for him. Wait for him, I guess, until his friend got back or until something happened. I don't know what was going on, but I had to wait for him. Waited for him. You know, he didn't got the spirits in the system. He didn't change. You know, he's not my friend no more. So when he gets back in the car after waiting for him, you know, he did come back to the car checking on me. He was talking, drinking or whatever. I was too. But drinking on the job. Ain't the first time, ain't the last. Whatever. So when he gets back in the car, he had the spirits in him. He was talking about his friend. His friend. How his friend, you know, hated his baby mother. She speaks down upon him, make him feel stupid and all this and that. And then the last thing he said was his friend was about to kill his baby mother. So I was like, listen, sir, okay, tell your friend don't do it. It's not worth it. All right. So then I take him back to his house, which what I assume to be his house. I go downtown, do Uber for a couple of hours, mind my business. I was over it. I came back the same way that I went. Okay. Once you give somebody 5 stars on Uber, and if they're in your area, you're going to get that person again. So, I mean, I'm the best Uber driver out there. So he gave me 5 stars, and then I came back the same way I left, which was the way by his house, and picked him up again. Okay? Y'all following? So by this time, he's drunk AF. Ask your kids what that means. If you don't know what AF means, Google it. All my sauce and I fell out. He gets in the back seat. I don't even know if he knew who I was. He gets in the back seat with a little book bag. Drunk AF. Like he had to have more than just one bottle, or maybe a whole bottle. I don't know. That be lucky she was holding my baby, because I would have smoked her right then and there. Excuse me, say what? Now, I'm always at ease, you know. I'm always calm. I don't really panic that much. And I didn't panic in this situation. But red flags was happening. So he gets in the car and say, take me to my man's house. I assume his man's house was the house that we went to before, which was around the corner. But due to the fact he was getting something, which now I know was the gun for his friend, which I knew that was him, to go kill his baby mother, which he was about to do. Which I probably could have been accessory to the crime, because I picked him up, go get the gun, dropped him off to go kill his baby mother, and then picked him up again. So, get to his man's house. I was like, all right, bro, we here. Did I tell you to stop here? But this is your man's house. Mind you, I peeped the little knapsack that I seen in the back. So, he's in the back seat. He's trying to call somebody, but nobody's answering. He's falling asleep. And I'm just like, okay, bro, like, what now? I'm ready to go in the house. I forgot to turn my Uber app off too, by the way. I wasn't supposed to pick him up because I was done by that time, but I picked him up and I was just like, you know what, why not? So, your man ends up falling asleep in my back seat. Passed out, knocked out, drunk. So I take him back to his baby mother's house. Because now that I know it's not his house, I'm trying to wake him up. I'm grabbing his shirt. He in the backseat, I'm grabbing his shirt, shaking him, trying to punch him, waking him up. He would not wake up. The police is patrolling the neighborhood. Okay, I could have easily jumped out the car. Help, he got a gun. But then he gonna go to jail. You know, we became friends. He done bought me a bottle of Hennessy. He's my homeboy. His phone rings. I answer it. It was a girl's name. I don't know who it was. His phone rings. I said, I don't know who said hello first. All I know is like, bitch, he trying to kill you. Is this his baby mama? She was like, no, this is his niece. I said, niece, your uncle is passed out in my back seat and he needs to get out. Can I bring him to you? She said, hold on, let me ask my mother. I said, hold on. At this point, I was over it. They live like 15 minutes away. I got there in like 5 minutes. In Carriage Hill Apartments. Is it Carriage Hill or Cherry Hill? Off of Branch Avenue. If y'all from the DMV area, you know what Branch Avenue is. You know what Eastover is, so you could do the math. I don't know. I pulled up to the address. It's 2 girls. Like under the age of like 15, 16. One girl is pregnant. The other girl too little. I'm like, could you please get this man? They couldn't get him. I get out, open the back door, grab him underneath his arms to drag him out. Everything fell off and out of his pockets and on him. His pants fell down, his shoes fell off, everything fell out of his pockets, his money, his phone, his cards. Endless cards. Why do you have so many cards? Who are you calling? Everything just fell off and out. So I'm like, oh, okay. Now we got to get this. Got him out, now he wakes up. Now he wants to fight because he thinks that somebody is touching his niece. Sir, you don't have your book back no more. I should have kept it. But then what else I going to do with it? He got out and walked down the street. By that time, I unclosed the door and zoomed off. Called Uber the next day and told them they could kiss my grits. I'm not doing this no more. Because that wasn't the first. That was the last straw, actually. That wasn't the first crazy story. I was done. I couldn't do it. I called my job that I was waiting for. I can't wait no more. If I'm going to start applying for somewhere else, y'all going to hire me. Driving for Uber. I don't think I will ever drive for Uber. Yeah, I wouldn't. I couldn't. That was crazy. So now every time I get in the Uber, I have to ask the people what's their craziest stories. I get some good ones. Some people be, I think they be in on it too. Like they be wanting the crazy stuff to happen because they don't be wanting to tell what happened in the story. But I know. I know. If y'all do Uber out there, y'all need to carry a weapon of your choice. People are crazy. What y'all think I should have did? Comment. Let me know down below. Y'all think I should have called the police? Because remember, we was friends. I look like a jive turkey in this wig. Shut your mouth. That was crazy. But that was my message story, you guys. That's all I got. Shout out to Ms Suga. Got my wig popping. I should probably wear this throughout the whole day. Shout outs to D. This is bomb, even though my meat's crunchy. Pause. I got crunchy meat. I'm sorry. So immature. Don't nobody want crunchy meat. Anyway. Alright, y'all. So look. If you haven't already, which I'm pretty sure you have, go follow Ms Suga. Ms Suga. Go follow D at Mukbanging Things. And don't forget to follow me. It's a button right there. Right there. And that's all I got for y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow with another video. Until then, be easy. What Ms Suga say? Bye.